guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark. That's a little better. So I'm on my way home from work. I'm just about home. Today has been quite eventful with my child. It was kind of slow at work only because I have a trainee and she's been doing all the work. No, she's doing the work, sorry, because I have to make sure she can handle it by herself, because next week she'll start working by herself. Now, she transferred from a different store, but gotta make sure. My name's Connie, and this is Curvy Keto with Connie. Thanks for stopping by. If you would be so kind as to hit that like button, and also to subscribe so that you know when I upload, and also hit that bell. That way you will definitely know when I upload. And if you want to share the video, that's great. I'm just a regular person. I do regular videos. I did kind of learn how to do an intro, so I hope it turned out okay. Anyhow, so my stressful day with my kid. By the way, all I've had to eat today, it is 6:24. I haven't had dinner yet because I'm driving home. For breakfast, I literally had about a quarter cup of peanuts. I wasn't really hungry. And then for lunch, I made myself a Caesar salad. I was trying to think of the name. I made myself a Caesar salad, and I had I think I just ate the Caesar salad for lunch. I think that's all I had. I did have some Parm crisp today for a snack, and I am getting very hungry. My son and I have to run. We got to hitch the wagon and head to town when I get home. But I got to go in and check some things out, because the first thing he does is he calls me and he says, "Mom, the air conditioner's making a weird sound." And I'm like, well, it's broken. And we both know that, so why is the air conditioner on? And he goes, well, I turned it back on. And I'm like, why? He said, because it got hot. And I said, I'm sorry that you got hot, son. Now, he's 16, guys. 16. I said, I'm sorry that you got hot. However, it's broken, and you need to turn it back off. So he goes down the hall to where our thermostat is, and he peeps into where the indoor part, like the coils and everything, are for the air conditioner. He goes, Mom, it's icy. I'm like, it's because the air conditioner's broken. Turn it off. And so then he sends me, I smell something funny. And he says, I smell something funny, Mom. And he sends me this whole article on Freon poisoning, which I'm reading to my friend, and she's laughing because there's no Freon poisoning going on in my house, y'all. So I said, son, so I start asking him, poisoning questions like, how do you feel? Are you lightheaded? Are you dizzy? He's like, no, Mom, I'm fine. I'm like, then go outside if it makes you feel better, and take the dog with you if it makes you feel better, but turn the air conditioner off and just chill until I get home. It's going to be fine. So you guys keep sliding. So he's stressing me out. Like, I call him and I end up having to yell, and I'm like, dude, calm down. You're fine. So long story short, that passed. And then, who's this pulling behind me? I don't know you. Oh, okay. They're turning around. So then a little bit later, he calls me, or he texts me, and he says, Mom, he's like, there's fire coming out of the vents. I'm going to pick you up so you won't be so shaky. He's like, there's fire coming out of the vents. And I'm like, what? I'm like, holy crap. Now, we live in a mobile home, y'all. So that's serious. We're talking serious business if there's fire coming out of the vents. Whoa, that was an extreme close-up. Anyway, so I'm like, dude, what? And he goes, I said, like literal fire? And he's like, no, Mom. Like, it's really hot air coming out. I'm like, why is the freaking air conditioner not off? And he's like, I don't know. I tried to turn it off. It won't turn off. So I have to call him. And I'm like, son, do you remember when the guy came to fix the air conditioner? Remember going back and turning the breaker off? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, let's do that. So he opens the breaker box. Y'all, I'm not making this up. He sends me a picture of the breakers. It's just the breakers. And I'm like, okay, now I want you to send me a picture of the door that has the map to which breaker's what. And he goes, oh, I see it. I turned it off. I'm like, good boy. I'm like, just leave it off. I mean, we have a window unit and we have a portable air conditioner in our house, so it would be okay if he didn't have that hot air blowing in the house all day. So anyway, he's like, let me know when you're on your way home so I can take a shower in your room. I'm like, that's fine. So this boy has been stressing me to the T today. And then I have this gentleman that works with me. He's one of my people, one of my employees. And he has he does this to me all the time. He'll come in when he's not at work, when he's off the clock or whatever, and he'll be like, Connie, can I see you for a minute? Like he's calling me to a meeting. And I'm like, dude, I'm your superior. You don't get to call me to meetings. But so today I was getting ready to leave, and I know he was aggravated and he wanted to tell on somebody because that's what he does. Super nice guy. You couldn't meet a nicer person, but he loves to tattle. And he was like, Connie, can I see you for a minute? And wanted me to come back like behind my desk. And I was like, you know what? I'm off the clock, so no. I'm like, text me, whatever you got to do. But no, I don't want to know. I'm going home, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm guaranteeing he's going to complain about the girl that I'm training, which is going to make me angry. So, I thought it best not to deal with that today because I'm not in the mood, you know, and I'm already stressed to the top because of my beautiful child. So I didn't want, yeah, look at my flyaways here. My side sprouts, my sprouts everywhere. Anyway, so I just didn't want to deal with it, and I didn't. Because sometimes in life, you just got to walk away. You just got to walk away. So that's what I did. I walked away. And so then on the way home, he calls me and he says, Mom, the inside part's still running. There's still fire. That's what he typed. Fire, F-Y-A-A. There's still fire coming out of the vents. And I'm like, sweetheart. I was like, so he sent me a picture of the door, finally, of the map. And I said, okay, I see AC. And below that, do you see those two little lines? They're just two little lines. He said, yeah. I said, that means same thing as before. Like on the line above it, it's the same thing. I was like, so did you turn them both off? Oh, no, I didn't. I said, didn't I ask you earlier if you turned both of them off? And he was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I love him, y'all. I love him. He's the best. No common sense. Kids nowadays have no common sense. None. Which I'm sure that our parents said the same thing about us. So, but anyway, I'm heading home now. I don't know what's for dinner because if it's super hot in the house, I'm not staying there for now. We'll probably go out to get dinner. I can't do the heat. It makes me so sick. And I've already been kind of super hot today anyway. So we're probably going to go out to dinner. I'm just going to get a salad, maybe, depending on where we go. But so I'm going to stay keto for dinner. I need to drink tons of water because I didn't drink as much water as I needed to today. So I'm going to drink lots of water and see how we feel. From the past couple of days, I'm feeling a little bit better today. Yeah, a little bit better today. I don't feel as bad as I had the past couple of days. I don't feel as out of control of my body, but that's okay. So tomorrow is refit. It's Thursday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Today's Wednesday. And so I'm excited about that. I'm off tomorrow. I have a few things to do. I have a competition for work, which I really don't want to do. I have my mammogram, my very first mammogram ever. I may take you guys with me. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. So I have my first mammogram ever, and then I think there's something else, and then I have refit tomorrow. So it's not going to be a day of rest for me, unfortunately, which I need, but I am off Saturday, and I do plan on doing little to nothing Saturday. I may go visit my grandmother, but that'll be it. So anyway, short and sweet video. I did bring home these Parm Crisps. These are Mrs. Cubbinson's. They actually make croutons, but we sell the cheddar crisp and the Parmesan crisp, and I love these. These are my snack at work. These guys are, it says 1.5 tablespoons. I don't know how you're supposed to measure like crisp or chips, but there goes my cousin flying by. Oh, that's actually my uncle. I don't know what it is, but it says 30 grams of fat, no, 30 calories. 30 calories and 3 grams of protein and 0 carbs. But again, it says a tablespoon and a half. It says about 11 servings, so I guess I could like pour all of them out, count them, and then divide them by 11, and I'll know how many I can have. I just eat like, I don't know, 5 to 10 of them at a time. I love them. They're really delicious. I usually will crumple them up on my salads for croutons because they're delicious. I didn't do that today because I added a bunch of feta to my salad. And I didn't want to add any more cheese. Wasn't in the mood for it. But anyway, had a good day. Very tired. I'm going to have to run my son back to town to do whatever we need to do. And then I'm going to go to bed. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope that you have a great day. I hope you're having a wonderful week and enjoying your hump day. I still love that commercial. I don't care what anybody says. Anyway, have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. I am praying for fall. I know it's going to be a while, but I'm praying for fall, y'all, because I can't take this heat. Give me some cool weather. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe below. Share this video if you can. That will be so great. And let me know what you think about the intro, because I'm not sure. It's the first time I've played with it. It's the first time I've made one. The pictures are not great. I need to change them. But I think it's pretty cool. So I kind of figured out how to do it. But anyway, you guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon. See you later.